Viewers, this episode is especially for those inspectors who newly joined QA/QC department in the field of plant construction. Inspection job looks to these beginners extremely charismatic. They are very eager and fond of becoming an authoritative inspector. But on the other hand, they usually remain unaware of the responsibilities they take over by becoming a quality control inspector. Beside of other major responsibilities, one of the major responsibilities of the inspector is to sign off inspection reports after witnessing a quality control related activity. These inspection reports are usually related to civil, mechanical, electrical or instrumentation activities. And these activities may be in the form of survey inspection, farm work inspection, equipment installation inspection, foundation anchor boards placement inspection, fit up or welding inspection, equipment alignment inspection, hydro test inspection, holiday inspection, sand blasting or painting inspections, cable insulation inspection, cable termination inspection, calibration of the instruments, cold loop test, hot loop test for the instrumentation, etc., etc. When these inspection reports are signed off by new or inexperienced or incompetent inspectors, they become suddenly exposed and give incompetent impression to their contractors, to their clients and to their bosses and colleagues as well. This incompetence is a major hindrance towards the career growth of an inspector. So if an inspector has intention to perform as a successful and responsible inspector, he should understand the importance of the inspection report and he should not treat inspection report as an ordinary paper. Here are 4 major important rules of inspection reports, and every inspector must have their clear understanding. Number 1. Determination of verified progress on the basis of inspection reports. Number 2. Precise progress monitoring on the basis of inspection reports. Number 3. Release of payments on the basis of inspection reports. And number 4. How the quality was controlled by the inspector. Now, please listen a brief description of these rules carefully. Number 1. Determination of verified progress on the basis of inspection reports. When a report is signed off, it becomes a permanent record of the project, and this record eventually is used as an input for progress monitoring database developed by contractor or the client. Number 2. Precise progress monitoring on the basis of inspection reports. There are 2 types of progress figures which govern progress monitoring at construction projects. One figure is calculated by the planning department of the project with the help of their database, and the other figure is calculated by quality control department of the same project with the help of their separate database. If we compare both the figures, you will feel that the figure calculated by the quality control department is more accurate because this figure is based on accepted or quality past values. In order to bring integrity to the progress figure, planning department struggles, but in most of the cases, planning department remains fair to capture rework, and rejections because rework and rejection record is kept with quality control department. Here you can say that the system reforms are made. Number 3, release of payments on the basis of inspection reports. Most of the clients or some smarter clients always trust on quality control figures, and they release the invoices or the payments to contractors only against the accepted or quality past progress figures instead of inclusive of rejected progress. Number 4, how the quality was controlled by inspector. This important element relates to personal attribute of the inspector, which reflects the skill or competence of the inspector. This is the purpose of the episode, to develop this skill to the inspectors, either they are from third party inspection agency or from contractor or from client side. During the inspection, assurance of all the desired quality parameters have been met, which are addressed by the construction code or standard, project specifications and drawings, is the prime responsibility of the inspector. But even after getting compliance of all the required quality parameters desired by the code, project specifications and drawings, there are 30 plus such elements which are equally necessary to exert the quality control on the quality of the plant construction projects. These elements you can find hardly into the books or onto the forums, but indeed these elements act as catalyst to enhance the competence. In order to become a successful and responsible inspector, keep these forthcoming elements in your mind before signing off each and every inspection report. Number 1, quality of the paper for reporting format. Number 2, quality of printout for the specific inspection reporting format. Number 3, avoid recycled pages for original report. Number 4, margin lines of the printout should be parallel to the edges of the paper. Number 5, reporting format size should not be less than A4 paper size. Number 6, printout should be readable. The degree of readability should be quite reasonable so that reproduction of the reports should also be readable. Number 7, confirm that the presented reporting format is already reviewed and approved by the client. Number 8, ensure that the inspection reporting format number is the same as it is addressed in ITP, inspection and test plan, QIP, quality inspection plans, MS, method statement, QMS, quality management system, or PQP, project quality plan, etc. etc. Number 9, do not leave the info boxes blank intentionally or unintentionally on reporting format. If any of the info box is inappropriate, then please do not forget to write NA or not applicable in that info box, or as a minimum, do not forget to put a dash in that info box. The boxes left blank always leave a very bad impression to client or boss that inspector is signing off the report blindly without studying and judging it. Number 10, do not forget to write the page numbers. If the report is consist of more than one page, page numbering format should be like page 1 of 3, 2 of 3 or 3 of 3, etc. Number 11. Sign off all pages. Do not miss any page regardless of availability of space for your signatures. Number 12. Remember, inspector can sign everywhere except left margin. He can sign on top, bottom or on the right margin of the reporting format where he feels appropriate space. Number 13. Do not forget to give the reference of attachments to the title page of the report. Number 14. Inspector's signature should be large enough and fluent so that it could not be copied easily. Number 15. Make it habit to write your first name under your signature. Number 19. If duplicate reports are being signed off against lost reports for the sake of continuation of record keeping, please never forget to mention duplicate in words on top margin of the inspection report. Number 20. Never do the backdate signatures on duplicate reports. Number 21. If duplicate reports are not relevant to you, then put the signature by doing pause. Number 22. Due to any reason, if client compels you to sign off, then always put comments on behalf of Mr. This and this from client before signing off. Also try to take signatures of client. Number 23. While signing off the report, please ensure acceptance signature of subcontractor and contractor before your signatures. Number 24. Always use blue pen for signatures and comments so that original and copy can be differentiated easily. Number 25. Inspector should use the stamp if company has provided it. Always keep this stamp into a log. Number 26. Never consider request for inspection and testing RIT or request for inspection RFI as an alternate of inspection format or inspection record, because inspection parameters required by the construction code are usually not addressed on the request or such type of invitations. Number 27. Scope of inspection is very important. Inspector should give the clarity to every inclusive and exclusive of a particular inspection. Number 28. Digital values of numbers, area, length should be circled and also should be in words so that it cannot be changed, edited or added after your signatures by contractors. Number 29. Make it habit to put remarks on accepted or rejected clearly on each reporting format. Number 30. If there are any rejection, do not forget to mention specific reason instead of generic reason. Number 31. Never sign any report which shows overwriting or correction by white correction fluid. Ask the contractor to prepare new one. Number 32. Compile multiple pages of inspection reports very carefully before hole punching. If the pages are in portrait form, punch it from left. If the pages are in landscape form, punch it from the top. Repeat the same practice if reports are of combination of portrait and landscape. Number 33. Never sign on rough pages as a reminder after witnessing an inspection activity. Always demand readily filled inspection format from contractor inspector at the time of inspection. Number 34. Make all the rejection your record. Do not replace the rejected reports with new accepted reports. Accept the inspection on rejection reflecting format. Number 35. If client signature are required on reporting format, do not become hesitant to get the signatures on the spot. There should be no compromise on that as it complexes the matters for you. If it is delayed, keep quick and continuous follow-up to get client signatures. Number 36. Compilation and organizing of hard copies of your inspection reports should be wise enough and shall be kept inaccessible to any unconcerned or the contractor. Number 37. If record keeping and daily updating of database systems allow and facilitate you, then keep your own hard copies after getting the report numbers and signatures of data entry operator on it. Either this operator is from your company or from contractor company. Number 38. Before signing off every report, take a long secret pause, and during this pause, analyze after effects of this report if signed. Thank you all very much for watching this video. My name is Khalid Mahmood. If you feel that the video was purposeful, please like and subscribe our channel.